Rebound grabbed by Adams. Baseball to Morant. Morant. Oh! Good night! End it all right there. Jakob Poeltl has been posterized with a vicious right-handed jam by Ja Morant. I thought I'd seen it all, and now I've seen more. A 7-footer just got ended. Adams baseball pass, 1 of 2. Morant catches in midair. Oh my God! He caught it midair. He caught it midair and floated it up in air. You have got to be kidding me. Ja Morant is at an absolutely another level.
He's got a chance to be pretty good. What do you get? Do we hold him to 50 or what do we hold him to? You can't read that. What do we hold him to? What, 52? Well, I'm a little angry. I thought if we held him like in the 40s, we'd be okay. No, he's a beautiful player. I mean, what else can you say about him? And it's not just that he's athletic. Everybody says, hey, he's athletic. Somebody says, he's a freak of nature, because he's so fast. Okay, he's got some athletic ability, a lot. So do a lot of those guys. But, he makes decisions. He knows what's going on in the court, passes the basketball. He inherently understands space.
You see,
he knows
he's a
where he
handsome
is
man.
on the court. He knows where everybody
Looks good
else
in
is,
fashionable clothes, kind of an action with style kind of a guy. That's Greg Popovich post-game. Would like to thank Eric Hazeltine and 92.9 for properly describing the destruction that was Ja Morant last night. Yeah, the dunk was extraordinary. It was the 2 seconds later with the alley-oop behind the backboard .04 ridiculousness that the icing was then put on the cake that was going to be Ja Morant's crowning achievement so far in the league. My God. Papa's jovial post-game is because I assume he blew off some steam in the locker room. We jumped on the Lakers the other day for quitting.
Don't go there.
They didn't quit. They got embarrassed.
It happens.
It does happen. It does. And I've always been a proponent of, I would rather get my ass kicked than give a game away. I'd rather somebody roll in and just beat me soundly, knowing full well no matter what I did tonight, I wasn't going to have enough than give a game away. So there is that. But not only did he get 52, he got it on everybody. He got it on Poeltl. He got it on DeJounte. He got it on Lonnie. He got it on Devin. He got it on 5 of them. He got it on 2 of them. He got it behind him. He got it in front of him. When was the last time it was Kobe-esque? Allen Iverson-esque?
I remember Kyrie came down here and gave us 57, something crazy like that. And when he was with the Cavs, him and LeBron came down. It was like a double overtime game. That one comes to mind. But other than that, yeah, you probably think about Kobe, the Kobe performances. This is the thing. This is the storyline for me. Look, I love Ja. I watch Ja frequently. I watch Ja whenever he's on television. I watch Ja if the opponent is worthy. But y'all acting like we've never seen a Ja Morant before. Like when Magic came in the league, 6'8" PG, playoff oppositions, that's something where you go, how the Memphis commentators were acting. All right. Look, I've seen athletic point guards do things. Again, Ja is phenomenal. He's phenomenal. He's amazing. I hate that you have to qualify these things nowadays, because if you don't qualify these things, you're considered a hater. So let me get all the pleasantries out the way. He's phenomenal. He's a leader. Everyone plays for him. He's must-see TV. He's an all-star. He's in a small market, bringing a spotlight to the small market. With all that said, I've seen people do Ja Morant things, and Ja still really can't shoot consistently. No, I won't let people live, Rudolph Renee. I have to be the voice of reason when people are going crazy over certain performances.
Did you see what we saw?
Yes, I saw what you saw.
Why weren't you that? I don't understand.
I was highly impressed, but I'm just saying, when people wake up happy, I want to put salt in their coffee and in their tea. I love Ja. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm already getting it. I love Ja. But do y'all not remember a guy by the name of Baron Davis? Do y'all not remember Derrick Rose? Are we still not watching Steph Curry? Have we seen Dame do 2-3 walk-offs? We've seen athletic point guards that get busy. I just saw Dame Lillard go for 55 and 12 in Denver last year in the playoffs. I don't know what Ja's gonna do in the playoffs. That team don't know how to beat anybody 4 times. Y'all gotta relax, man. I love them. I hate that I have to keep saying that. So I'm not considered a hater. But I've seen these things before. Derrick Rose won an MVP at point guard. Russell Westbrook won an MVP at point guard. Steve Nash won 2 at point guard.
But that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. Baron Davis has as many bodies in his closet as Ja. Do y'all not remember what Baron Davis used to do to people coming down the lane, all different types of acrobatic type dunks? People, like, I've heard, we've just never seen this. I heard Max Kellerman said it this morning. I'm like, Max, stick to boxing. I've never seen anything like Ja Morant. Yes, you have, Max. Yes, you have. We love to be caught in the moment on certain players, and we just throw the old guys out the window.
Where do you rank him in the league right now?
At what? At just player or point guard?
Player.
Player? He's top 10. He's top 10 player. I'm still not taking him over Steph.
Do you look at it different today than you did yesterday?
What do you mean?
I mean, did he improve on the scale? I mean, or is it the same guy you knew he was?
He beat a team. He went crazy on a team that's trying its hardest to get 26 wins. Ooh.
You're getting blown up here.
Ooh, I love it. You know I live for this. He beat up on a team that is scratching and clawing and biting to get 26 wins. What he did last night was, I'm going to tell you the worst thing that happened to the Spurs last night, Rob. DeJounte Murray steals the ball from him to start the game, then blocks his shot. And when you are a player like the caliber of Ja, you're like, oh, really? You think, oh, you're an all-star? Oh, you think you can play with me? Oh, you came to play me? Well, here's 50. He can do that.
Mm-hmm.
He can do that. He's the man. I'm just saying, this is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 6. I've seen it. Don't tell me what I haven't seen. I've already seen it. This is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 6, 17. This is Freddie versus Jason. I've seen it. It's cool. I like it. But stop acting like we haven't seen this before. Don't make me YouTube Baron Davis and post it. Don't make me give you what Derrick Rose MVP season looked like. Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double for 2 years and won an MVP. Dunking with it. Russell Westbrook's a bone collector. Baron Davis is a bone collector. Stevie Francis was a bone collector. Relax, people. That's all I'm saying. And he has a red and a yellow stripe in his dreads. Points off for that. He has a red stripe in his dreads.
That's an interesting weave there.
That's a point off for that.
If we're going to go on hair for just a second. Earlier, if you had to choose between and this was a different game. I watched the Bulls Heat game.
The Heat looked good. You made the Heat mad.
I did.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Would you go with the
I ain't worried about you. Watch me every day. Rudolph mad at me, but you're going to watch me every day.
I don't want to get off this subject.
No, go ahead.
I was going to derail this. No, because I appreciate what you're saying. And I'll tell you, I woke up on a different side of this, but you brought me back to reality. Because I will say the one counter thing that you brought in, and you're right. Well, we've seen this before, but this is not what we've seen lately.
He's in Memphis. They're the 3 seed. He's playing phenomenal. He's probably top 5 in the MVP race. It's awesome. It's fun. It gives you a reason to watch the NBA. You can't take what I said and leave out all the positives I've said. I'm just saying, stop telling me, Max Kellerman, you go on 300 stations telling people, and you've been in sports forever, and you telling people you've never seen someone do what Ja Morant does. You're lying.
But they are who we thought they were.
Yeah, I mean, you're lying. It's cool to promote. It's cool to be positive about something and have fun watching it. but it's a whole nother thing just to flat out lie to people.
But there's potential. He's not where he needs to be yet. He's not Allen Iverson.
I didn't even bring up AI.
Well, that's who the comparisons that I was hearing this morning was AI.
I didn't even bring up AI, Rob, because it's not even. First of all, Allen Iverson put on Instagram. He posted a picture of his jersey with an MVP, and he said it's a matter of time. Maybe at some point he will win. And maybe at some point he will win an MVP. And it's all fun and games right now. It's all fun and games right now. At some point, it happened to KD. It happens to everybody where you're the lovable loser. And then at some point, the entire media and the fans change on you when you start not getting to the Western Conference Finals, when you start not winning, and everybody will flip. Ask Russell Westbrook, ask Kevin Durant, ask James Harden, ask everybody who starts off as the guy that everybody loves. At some point, Steph Curry, he's the baby face, blah, blah, blah. And then you lose a 3-1 lead and everybody hates you. Ja's time is coming. It's just right now he's the lovable loser.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. And I'm going to watch him tomorrow night.
Damn. That was just nasty on Jakob.
Yeah, Jakob. Hey, let me say, let me light a candle for Jakob.
To you. And, as a coach, you want those guys, put your hands up and hope for the best. You're not going to meet them at the rim. Just put your hands up, close your eyes, and hope for the best.
In Jakob's defense, he was outside the box. Jakob didn't think he was going to take off and dunk.
No, he wasn't even in the square, and he took off. And then to get behind the defense and even to dare to attempt that.
Yeah.
Holy cow.